I'm going to start documenting my dreams just because, well, I used to, and I just enjoyed remembering them. And if you don't document them, then they disappear because memory, by the time you go about your day, they're gone. So this one, I had a few dreams last night, but this one stood out. I was at an airport and I was checking in to a Qantas flight. It was a beautiful airport too, like a really swish, like a super swanky airport. I don't know why that was important, but it was all like gold and I knew that I was, like wherever I was, whatever city, it was Australia, but whatever the city was, it was like super rich. I don't know why that's important, probably not important. And I'm checking in and I'm talking to the customer service rep, and they're saying this and that, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then she hands me the boarding pass, and I'm like, oh wait, can't I just get a digital one? Like I don't want this bit of paper. Like just give it to me digitally. And she goes, no, we don't do that. And I'm like, what? And she's like, we don't do digital. We only do physical paper. People have been asking, like people want paper. And I'm like, no. It's 2026. People want digital. They don't want paper. And she's like, well, we've discovered in all of our market research that they actually do want physical paper. I'm like, who the hell is doing your marketing? No one wants paper. We all want digital. At least give us the option to choose. Like, don't force paper upon us. And she goes, I'm sorry, this is the way it is. This is how we do it at Qantas. I was like, wow, okay. And so she hands me the boarding pass in like a little folded over envelope. So I'm like, what? I've got the boarding pass and it's also in a little purse, more paper. So this is like 2 physical items of paper that you're giving me. Then she hands me this yellow thing as well. And it's like some security, some kind of security document or something. And I'm like, a 3rd piece of paper? Are you kidding me? I'm flying domestically. Why all this paper? And I started getting angry and I was like, man, Qantas, this is what's wrong with Qantas. You got to get up to date with the times, man. It's 2026. I want this to go in my wallet, so like my Apple wallet, so that I don't have to worry about paper. I just want it all on my phone. And she's like, unfortunately, that's not happening, sir. Here, and she hands me another item of paper, and I'm like, are you kidding me? So all this paper, and then I take it from her, and I'm just like, man, I'm never flying Qantas again. This is horrible. And I scoop up all the papers, and I walk through the, when you've checked in, you walk through past her, or past the counter, and then down to where the bag drop is. And as I walk past, I say, anyway, have a good day. And the customer service rep says, get fucked. And I'm like, wait, what? I turned back to her and I said, did you just say get fucked to me? And she's like, yeah, you were being obnoxious. You were a horrible customer. I'm like, because I didn't want paper? And then you think that gives you the right to say get fucked to me? And she went, yes. And so then I went, I want to speak to your manager. And then all of a sudden other people turned up, like other Qantas staff turned up, and we were sort of like, it turned out that now the dream just kind of flipped, and we're inside like an office room, and everyone was there that was working for Qantas. And I was like, I demand to speak to a manager right now. And I started documenting, like I had my camera out and I was filming. And I was like, this woman, because I wanted a digital boarding pass and she insisted on giving me paper as per your policies, this woman then told me to get fucked. And that's not appropriate. And I feel like I'm going to sue the hell out of Qantas for this. And yeah, there was a manager turn up and they were like, well, we've got a policy where if the customer is being obnoxious, we can speak how we want to them. We're all Australians. We use that term. Get fucked is a pretty, a lot of Australians use it. So we're trying to blend in and be Australian. And so yeah, we support her saying it. And yeah, you were saying that you thought Qantas should get with the times because it's 2026 and we don't offer a digital passport, a digital boarding pass. So yeah, she's in her right to say get fucked. And I was like, that's outrageous. I'm going to sue the pants off you guys. And yeah, ended up calling a lawyer, and that's how the dream kind of ended, or the dream kind of morphed into nothing. But I think I woke up. I think I woke up and went to the bathroom. But I reckon what happened there, I went to sleep last night considering my foul language on the recent live stream that I did at Tilbury Cove, and how much I was swearing. And I really regret swearing as much as I did. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. Like, I watched back that VOD, and I think I need to address that again. I mean, I did address it on a stream, but I think I need to address it one more time because something's wrong where I think I'm angry. Subconsciously, I'm angry at the breakup, and I think that came out in that stream. And I don't know. I need to make a change. I need to go from digital to paper boarding passes or something. Because if something's wrong there, like I don't know if it's deeper than that, but I obviously was talking a lot about the breakup, and I was swearing, and got drunk and really swore a lot, and so there's obviously something I need to dissect there. I might have to talk to my counsellor about that. In fact, that's what I will talk with her this week about. I thought I was better. I thought I was getting past all this, but we go one stream where I'm drinking, and then the next thing I'm, saying I'm not going to be talking about it, but then I start talking about it, and I get really, really, I managed to hold the emotions back, but I also got super, like, not me. Like, I don't swear, but man, I was swearing all over the place. So something's wrong there. I think the dream tells me something, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. But I just know something's wrong.